it's Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello and welcome. On this video, we will be designing with the Softflex Design Company's Design Kit in Exotic Blooms, and we will be making an adorable summertime festive necklace. Let's start creating. I am using items from the kit. If anything is still available, I will go ahead and leave a link down below in the description box. The beads here were all from the exclusive Jesse James beads mix that was in the kit. And then they are selling this pendant. It's so beautiful. It's a mother of pearl pendant. So super lightweight, but it's big and it really is a statement piece. They're selling that separately. So I'll leave a link for that. And then of course your soft flex wire, and this is in white quartz. It comes in all different colors. So I think if you use like a pink tourmaline, a fluorite, maybe even a tanzanite and kind of just incorporated that in the design, those would all go wonderful with this design kit. We're going to attach this little disco ball connector to our mother of pearl pendant. What's really nice is this was in the kit, but it already comes wire wrapped. So it's ready to make a connection point. And I thought this would be really pretty as well as maybe like a sun catcher just because of all the sparkle. So we want to make sure that its loops are closed first before we connect a jump ring, or else they'll just slide right off. I'm just going to twist our jump ring. We're going to put on our mother of pearl. And depending on the mother of pearl, sometimes you might want to use an 8mm jump ring if the 6 doesn't fit. But for this one, it works perfectly. And then we're just going to attach it to our little connector. So just going to add a little bit of dangle to our necklace, as well as sparkle. So we have our beautiful pendant. And with this necklace, we're making a couple different components, and then it's just basic bead stringing. This kit was wonderful. Tell me below in the comments what you thought of this kit. And Softflex has a new design kit every month. They're so pretty. I love their design kits. And you get everything in the kit to go ahead and make several projects. So I'll leave a link down below in the description for the unboxing to this wonderful kit. So second, we're going to make our little tassels here with these adorable acrylic flowers and the cute little pom-poms, and they're like little flower tassels. So those are super cute. So for these, we're going to need our 2x2s, and they come in silver, and that was part of what was in the kit. We have a random head pin in there. So we're going to use our 2x2s, and then we're just going to use, let me move some beads here out of the way. We're going to use 2 of the little silver bead caps, and then 2 of the little sparkle beads. So we're going to cut about 3 inches of your soft flex wire in white quartz, and we're going to need 2 of those to make our little tassels. And we'll also need 2 of these check glass beads from the mix. Clear out some space. So to start, we're going to take one of our little tassels, and we're just going to loop it on to our soft flex wire. We're going to fold it in half. So we'll have our tassel, and we're going to fold it in half. And then we're going to slide on one of our flowers. And this will pass through 2 of the soft flex wires. I'm just going to sit on top. It's going to act as like a little flower crown for your tassel. But we need sparkle. So we're going to slide on one of these beads on top on both of the strings. And then we're going to add on our bead cap. And these will be super cute as earrings as well. So we're going to add on our bead cap. And we still need more sparkle. So we're going to add one of these little rondel or sparkly beads. So we have our design. Our little tassel, lots and lots of sparkle. So I'm going to set that aside. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now we're going to make them into little connectors. So we're going to slide on our 2x2 over both strings of wire. Now, ideally, you can get 3 strands of medium soft flex wire through one 2x2. But if we double back, there'll be 4. So there's a little trick that I learned watching Sarah and Kristen and all the wonderful demos that they do with soft flex, that we're just going to double back one of them and trim the tail, and then we'll trim the tail on the other one. And that way there's 3 strands passing through the one 2x2. So this is up to you which strand you want to pass back through. But also what's nice about this technique is you can kind of hold on to that little tail on the other one. Let it pass back through the 2x2, and then we have our little tail. You can grab your pliers, just going to slide so you have a nice little loop. And this loop, we're not going to attach to a jump ring. We're just going to string it right on to our bead stringing. So this is a good size loop. And we're just going to go in and give it a little smash and rotate. And then we're just going to trim off our tails, and we have our little tassel. So let's trim off our tails. And we have our tassel. And super adorable is an earring. I can see making several of these and just kind of dangling them down from a statement necklace, or like a little tassel. How cute, like a little purse charm. Super cute. And it works so well with our theme and just the colors. It's so bright and vibrant. So we're going to do the same thing on this one, and then we'll start bead stringing. So we have all the components, or all the dangles for our necklace. Definitely ready for a tropical vacation or a summer party. This is so pretty. So now we're just going to use our other beads and just line them up in the pattern that we would like. And we're going to string them on the soft flex wire. And we're only going to string maybe 5 or 6 inches worth of the beads and the components here. And the rest of it will just be that soft flex wire to show. This is great for a summer design because you really don't want that heavy necklace. So it just gives it a very pretty statement look with not having the weight of the heavy necklace. So we're going to cut about 18 inches of our soft flex wire. Soft flex wire, you can cut about 25 or 26 inches if you don't want to attach a clasp and just have it slide over your head. So we're going to slide on our beautiful focal. So we're going to slide on our pendant. And then our orange oval, a rhinestone bead, your second rhinestone bead. And then we're going to slide on our little floral tassels that we made, or components. And then the other 2 rhinestone beads. And this gives it spacing for the pendant as well as adds sparkle. Have our necklace, and it gives it perfect spacing as well as the sparkle. Now we're going to put on one of these super sparkly check glass beads. They're about maybe an 8 millimeter, 8 or 9 millimeter. We're going to slide those on. And then we're going to use our little bead caps, and we're going to make sure that it's facing towards the crystal, so it just kind of hugs the crystal. So we'll slide those on. And then we're going to put on the orange beads, orange ovals, and slide those. And then we're going to put on the little flower caps again, the metal spacers, but making sure. So we're going to put on the little spacers, making sure that they're facing the next crystal that will go on. We're going to slide that down. Our cute necklace is going to add on the last 2 orange beads. How pretty is that? Super easy. Definitely a statement necklace and great for summer. Now we're just gonna finish our necklace, just add the final touches. So a couple different design options. We could go ahead and add a 2x2 on each end here of the necklace, and this will just keep it stationary and prevent it from sliding around. That is completely optional. Or if you want, you can just go ahead and attach your clasp as you normally would on the end of your necklace. But I'm just going to make this necklace to just slide over my head, so I don't need a clasp. And I'll show you how to end that with a 2x2. So I'm just going to keep my necklace stationary. We first want to make sure that our soft flex wires are completely even on our necklace. And we're just going to slide on our 2x2 and give it a little smash. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Give it a smash, and then we'll just rotate, and the same thing on the other side. We have our necklace stationary. So we're going to slide on our 2x2. Doesn't matter which side. Then we're just going to do a little crisscross. We want to make sure that it's close to the back as it can get, with just a little bit of tail, enough to trim. So just kind of resting there on those two soft flex wire. We'll just come in and give it a smash and rotate, and this just rounds it, gives it a more complete finish. And then we'll just go and trim off those tails. Soft flex wire comes in so many different colors, so you can really incorporate the wire into your design. Just like that. So in a way, it's kind of a clasp. It's a connection point. We have our beautiful exotic blooms statement necklace using the Soft Flex design kit. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe for other tutorials and upcoming content. Have a wonderful day.